Hey there, health enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered if that bag of frozen fruit in your freezer is just as good for you as the fresh stuff? Let's dive into the science behind frozen versus fresh fruit and find out. First off, let's talk about why we even freeze fruit. Freezing is a fantastic way to preserve fruits, especially when they're in season and at their peak ripeness. This process slows down the activity of microorganisms and the enzymes that cause food to spoil. It's essentially hitting the pause button on the aging process, which is pretty cool. So, what about the nutritional value? Does freezing affect the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants? The good news is, freezing generally preserves most of the nutrients. Some studies show that freezing can even increase the availability of certain nutrients, like vitamin C and antioxidants, because the ice crystals formed during freezing can break down cell walls, making these nutrients more accessible. However, there can be some nutrient loss. For instance, vitamin C can be sensitive to oxidation, and some might be lost during the freezing and thawing processes, but the loss is usually minimal. And frozen fruit often retains a significant amount of its vitamin C content. Also, some of the water-soluble vitamins, like B vitamins, can leach out during thawing. Now, let's look at the pros and cons in more detail. Pros. Convenience. Frozen fruit is incredibly convenient. It's pre-washed, pre-cut, and ready to use. Perfect for smoothies, oatmeal, or even just a quick snack. Longer shelf life. Frozen fruit lasts much longer than fresh fruit, so you can enjoy your favorite fruits year-round, regardless of the season. Cost-effective. Often, frozen fruit is cheaper than fresh, especially when the fresh fruit is out of season. Reduced waste. Since frozen fruit lasts longer, you're less likely to throw away spoiled produce. Nutrient retention. Freezing preserves most of the nutritional value of the fruit. Cons. Texture changes. Freezing can sometimes alter the texture of the fruit, making it a bit softer or mushier. This isn't a problem for smoothies or cooked applications, but it might not be ideal for eating straight out of the bag. Potential for added sugars. Some frozen fruit may have added sugars or syrups. Always check the ingredient list. Processing. Commercially frozen fruit might undergo some processing, like blanching, briefly cooking the fruit before freezing, which can affect some nutrients. Here are some simple tips. Check the label. Look for frozen fruit with no added sugars or syrups. Choose fruits in season. Buy frozen fruit that's in season for the best flavor and nutritional value. Use it quickly once thawed. Use the fruit quickly to minimize nutrient loss. So, is frozen fruit just as healthy as fresh? The answer is generally yes. While there can be some minor nutrient losses, frozen fruit is a fantastic way to enjoy fruits year-round, with most of the nutritional benefits intact. The convenience, affordability, and reduced waste make it a smart choice for anyone looking to boost their fruit intake. Just be mindful of added sugars and enjoy. Thanks for tuning in, and happy eating.